Back. Okay, now we're getting ready to do the lower body. So I want you to take the smaller of your two bands and we're going to go down and we're going to do the glute bridge that you've been, no, I taught you this yesterday. So we're going to go down, take the band, put it on like you would for your squats. Don't trip. Get it up there so it's nice and tight. Look at my iPad so I can get my 30-second timer going. Okay. So what we're going to do is you're going to lay down on the floor, feet are hip width a distance apart, and you make sure that you've got resistance on the band. You're going to lay down, make sure your back is pressed in, stomach towards your belly button towards your back. And lay down. Then you're going to push up with your full foot and you're going to squeeze your butt at the top for 10. That's 1, 2, squeeze hard, 3, you should feel this in your upper legs, 4, and right here, 5, 6, squeeze your butt, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so make sure that you have constant pressure. You shouldn't be able to feel the band loosen and strengthen. You should make sure the band is always taut even when you're coming down because you're allowing your knees to bow in and that's not helpful, especially since you tend to do that anyway. Like a bad girl. You could go like this in between two if you wanted to. Oh no! Oh no. Okay. Woo, I lost my alarm. Oh, come on. Okay. Are you ready for the next set? Tighten up, back press down, belly button to your back, hands out. You're going to pull up and squeeze. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, big squeeze at the top, and 10. Okay? Hope you can see that. Hope that you don't have dog hair on your floor like I do, because I'm going to have to take and roll myself after this video. It's the dangers and hazards of having your exercise in the gym near your dog's domains. We got 6 seconds left. Okay, you ready? Back down, make sure your back's down, belly button in. Again, don't allow your knees to go in constant pressure because that's extra benefit of the band. Just get a little more work. And ready? Squeeze. 2, 3, pinch your penny in your butt. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, the next thing we're going to do, yeah, you can see it, is I am going to do the squat you've been doing, reminders. You're going to have your couch and your case behind you. You want to make sure that your legs are apart and there's tension on the band, that tension stays just like it did before. Remember, you lead with your butt to the chair. You're not going to sit on the chair, but touch it and move up. It's just a way for you to know how far down you've gone. You can put your hands up or on your side. I don't give a crap what you do with your hands. The biggest thing is I don't want you floating over your toes. If your knees go past your toes, that you can wind up getting injured really bad. So make sure you're doing this straight. It's going to do 5 squats. Look ahead, pull it all in, get your shizzle together. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I'm going to share with you now, while we're waiting on this, my next 2 rounds of this. We're going to use my super duper counting method. I know you've got a lot of your own personal counting things with birth dates and all that other stuff. But if an exercise is difficult for me, I count the way I'm going to count now, because then I trick myself mentally into thinking I'm not having to do as many and that it's not so cumbersome. So I'm going to guess probably at this point, I hope you're a little bit tired and that this counting method would be of benefit to you. So here we go. So everything in line again. Never let the resistance off these bands. Lead with your butt, in, hands out. I'm going to this time do it like this so you can see a different method. Mainly it's about not letting the floating knees. Lead with your butt, touch and go. And it's 1, and 2, and 1. See, that was 5, but it just seems so much shorter. It's some sick little game I started with myself a long time ago. We're going to do it on calf raises too, because those are going to be difficult here in a second. We're coming near the end of our time together. I know you're probably going to be really sad to see me go, but I'll be back again with a new thing once we get you. I need you to do this for a month. You're going to check in. We're going to check in. Obviously, we talk a lot, but we're going to check in on this and see where you're at and see if you have been willing to push yourself out of your comfort zone with this and when we can start changing the resistance a little bit. So again, stand up. Don't do this way. Sneezing. Goodness, I prefer my hands out. It helps with the balance. Again, tight in here. Let's roll your shoulders back. Put your hands up for the last set. And it's 1, and 2, and 1. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And you shimmy that off. Gotta work on your shimmy move. Shimmy it off. Okay, now, you remember me telling you this before, that we are going to work different heads of your calf muscle. So the first round we're going to do, and I think you can see me all the way, is that again, everything is in alignment. I know this is going to be really redundant. Shoulders back, belly button in to your back. You're going to make sure that you're a firm statue. And we're going to do calf raises, and then after that, I forgot we have one exercise for balance that we're going to do at the end of this. So we're going to do 10 calf raises. I like to put my hands here. Again, you can put them out here like this, or if you feel unstable and you feel like all you're trying to do is balance, rather than get the, remember I told you there's a 1, 2, 1, 2, lift to it. If you're having to focus more on balancing than getting the 1, 2 in, then I need you to come over here and you can hold the ball. Just put your hand on here and use it for balance. I'd rather have you do that than to be wobbling and trying to do it and not getting the full effect of our calf raises. So here we go. 1, squeeze at the top. 2, 3, 4, I hope you have some music going. 5, I've been using Christmas music. 6, Rick thinks I'm crazy. 7, 8, I just remembered to suck in my stomach, did you? 9, and 10, okay? I hate it when this turns off, then we technically use more than 30, but that's okay. So we'll talk about the next one as we're getting ready to go. I need you to toe in so that your toes are touching like this. So we're working, you should feel it more on the outside of your legs. Again, if you're spending more time trying to balance to getting the 1-2 on the lift and squeeze, get yourself to ye wall and touch it. You can touch it and go in. I'd rather have you do that than having an issue. All right, so we're gonna go like this. Ready? Stomach in, shoulders back, smile on your face because you love me, and 1, 2, I can tell you this one, I'm pitching forward, so I'm going to choose to come to the wall, and I'm going to hold it for the rest of ours. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. No shame in holding the wall. There are certain days where I just don't have really good balance. Today is one of those, so go to the wall. So I know that I've already have a problem with balance today, so I'm going to use the wall in the next one just from the beginning so that I get a good workout. This time we're touching our heels together. When we get going here, all the parts about holding your body in place still apply. Okay, so again, I'm coming over the wall. I know today I'm struggling with my balance. I'm going to be the penguin. Hand goes on the wall, and let's go up. Remember, double squeeze. 2, so 2-part move up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, suck in your stomach, I forgot, 9, and 10. Okay? We have one more exercise to go. That is for bar back. Thank God I had my cheater going on here, or I would have forgotten the bird dog. Okay? And now you're super dizzy. So now we're going to do the bird dog. So bird dog is strictly for balance. That's why I'm having you do it. It's for your core. So your core is not just your stomach, it's this whole area through here. So it's this stabilizing so that eventually we can do crap like this, and we'll be getting to that. But the bird dog is a good way to first learn. Plus it's going to give you the ability to learn this technique because we're going to do rows eventually with you in a bird dog position. So you might as well learn it now. So you're going to get down on all fours, and we are going to hold each bird dog for 30 seconds. So that way you only have to do one set. Don't arch your back, get your back up straight. I can see myself in this, so it makes it easier. We get further away so you can see me better. All right, so I'm gonna first start with the first leg out, and then the opposite arm, I'm just showing you where it is out like this. So get in the position, and we're off. So make sure you're holding your stomach, and that you look down at your mat. I'm gonna look up for a minute to see where I'm at with you, and you're just gonna hold it. And I am wavering because today I am a disaster. We have 10 seconds left. And we're down. Okay, so what I want you to do is we're going to do just one for a week, and then you're going to move up to 2 sets of 30 on each side and slowly move up on it, because we are working with your core, which has to do with your abdominal area as well. And I don't want to like overstress your stomach, because you've been doing core this whole time because I've been asking you to hold it, your stomach. So, I forgot, make sure this foot is down like this. Opposite leg comes up, and we go. We could talk about things together, but you can't hear me. But you could talk to me anyway. It's always hard at the end of a workout. I did my regular workout before I did this for you. So I'm a mess. I'm shaking. Hope you're shaking. Now you've got hell of good balance, which you might have, which is a good thing, and done, because we're getting old. Okay, so now we're at the done stage. We're done. So first thing to do, I want you to just lay back for a minute. Downward dog. Take a deep breath. Say how thankful we are this is over. Come up. You're going to arch back. And exhale out. Inhale up. Out. One more time. And back. And turn around. Sit down for a minute. Kind of spread our legs out. Try to sit up straight so you can get the stretch in here, because we worked that today. And out and down. Okay, cross over, hook it, and stretch. And back, over, and stretch. Okay. Then you come up. You can take your arm behind your back, push it down to hold. Hold it down again on the other side. Okay, take your arm out, cross it over, hold, stretch out your shoulder a little bit. Other shoulder. Okay. I want you to take your easy band. You're going to take it behind your back. And you're going to stretch and pull. You can turn it and pull down. This is my worst part of my exercise. I hate to stretch and pull the other way. And then if you could get to a step, if I'm not near a step, apparently I've got bands everywhere today. Just get on your steps, Teresa, and hang your back of your legs off. I'm just putting my foot up on a bench to kind of stretch out your calves. And ta-da! We are done. We are done. Oh yeah, I need to go to dance school. Until next time, love you.